Okay, well, it looks to me like my webcam just stopped working. So we're just going to fix that. We're going to fix that, shall we? That, wow. Wow, we're really starting the stream off with a banger. The webcam isn't working. Deactivate, reactivate. Perfect! Right, we're live now. Amazing, amazing. I will be doing a bit of fun, a bit of singing, a bit of enjoying myself. So, let's do that. First of all, Love Like You. Yep, I know I'm going to start reading this, so don't expect too much. Do tell me if the audio quality is bad, but we are going to jump right in. Fuck, what are the notes? If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how. It's always tricky to get your voice to, what's it called? Cooperate, and I'm just going to check something very quickly on my phone, and we will be right back. I just need to get over my fear on singing on camera as well. And this is one of the first times that I have put my... Yep, okay, stream quality is actually not that bad. Perfect, amazing. Anyway, moving on. Okay. If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like... I should have put the music apart. You like you thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true, 'cause I out of time think you're so good. Very much still start reading, so apologies for any kind of delays. What are the chords? That is A, C, D. Good. And I'm nothing like you. That is G, B, D flat. You look at you go. I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so that's the wrong note. Yep, there will be a lot of wrong notes, chat. But that is a-okay, and I have just detached my mushroom from my head. Shock horror. It is not, in fact, a part of me. But yes, anyway, lighting is kind of okay. Okay, right, I will probably take steal glances backwards to see if chat is saying anything. Feel free to say anything. I hope I will respond. But yeah, I might not. Sorry about that. But today is not the chattiest stream. Actually, no. I'm chatting a lot right now. Maybe today will be a chatty stream. But I always like talking in between to myself when I'm singing. So anyway, yes, back to the music. If I could begin to do something that does right by you, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. Sorry, the sustain on my piano is not vibing today. Where is it? Yes, perfect. When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Oh god, okay, right. Less straining, because when you force your voice out, it actually breaks. Anyway, fun music fact. Love like you keep it going, you love me like you. Anyway, yes, that was my warm-up, because I have not warm up to sang. I should have warm up to sang, but we have not warm up to sang, and so I find that I think my, first of all, I don't have enough support, and second of all, I don't, I don't, make it smooth enough, I think, is one of the... Oh, why am I always looking here as if that's where the camera is? I think I'm too used to seeing the camera on my PC, which you can't see right there. But the camera, in fact, is sitting on my chair, where, you know, it's my chair, but I guess the camera takes residence up there now. It's no longer my chair, it's my trusty microphone stand as well. Anyway, yeah. You have to make things smoother, and one of the ways which you make things smoother is, you sing the vowels first. So, for example, you know, I already encountered some problems there, so we're going to try and not force the voice out. We're going to sustain with the diaphragm somewhere here. And so the first part to making things smoother is you focus on the vowels. So we have if I could begin to be. So I, U, I, O, E. So now you have to sing that. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at remembering these vowel things, so I'm going to go and get a pencil. And we are going to write that down. This is basically me tutoring myself in singing, because I honestly, whenever I practice alone, I keep on looking at the wrong camera. The camera isn't there, brain, it's over there on the chair. Whenever I practice, I really don't focus on these things as I should. I don't practice as I should. I just kind of run through the music. let me just back that up with that. So it's if, so I, U, O, E. No, that's E, B, right. So it should be, if I could begin to be. So it would be I, U, O, E. You know, join up the vowels, make them smoother. I keep on looking for the camera over there, but no, that's my Streamlabs settings. But then again, I should probably... What is that notification? That was on my Discord. Okay. And then try and relax. You know, sometimes when you're singing, you find yourself crab dancing. This isn't crab dancing, this is crab dancing. But sometimes when you find yourself singing and maybe the notes aren't coming out right, it's either you don't have enough support, you're forcing your voice out. In my case, you're swallowing your voice, or you aren't relaxed around the shoulders. So keep those shoulders relaxed, keep that chest up and diaphragm engaged, or something like that. You know, I'm not a singing teacher. I just try or something. I don't know. Fuck. I can't even read my annotation. Okay, so let's try it with the words. If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I feel like it's too classical, or I'm like breathing in a wrong way. So we're going to try and relax. It's actually remarkably hard to relax on stream when you're singing. I think it's just like a stage fright or something. I don't tend to get stage fright, but I don't know. Maybe anticipation or something, because I haven't streamed in a while. Who knows? Anyway. If I could... Okay, so what I did right there was I feel like I inhaled a little too much here, and it's almost as if I blew up a balloon in my chest that kind of stopped me from singing properly. So I'm going to try and inhale from down here in my diaphragm, you know. If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. And you know, at love, I feel like we're not ending the word properly. So, to love. I don't know, should we try a fade? Should we try to, like, diminuendo down? You know, like, diminuendo means decrease your volume down. So it kind of tapers off, but I don't want to feel like I'm running out of air, but I also don't want such an abrupt cut. But one thing that I've learned from recording myself, listening to myself sing, and hearing myself sing in the present is that you always sound so much differenter than you think you would. And sometimes when you go, I actually hate that, it actually sounds pretty good from other people's perspective, but this vice versa, really. Whenever I thought I particularly sang great in the present, I listen back to the recording and I go, maybe I could have improved a little bit here or there, that kind of thing. But that's my personal experience with practice. To love. Yeah, I don't really know how to particularly make a diminuendo too much. So, when I see... right. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn. I don't know if I went sharper or flatter. Can't really tell. I could even learn how to love like you. Okay. Right. Let's try this with accompaniment. If I could If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love, 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 love. When I see, when I see, when I see, when I see. I don't really know what my problem is when it comes to singing my low notes, but I always seem to have some trouble with that. I'm unsure why. Maybe it's just because my throat is dry. Maybe it's because I'm inhaling wrong. I don't really know. But we're going to have some fun. But we're also going to use this as valuable time to practice. So let's try the accompaniment first. Gotta remember that that's E flat, not E flat, it's E natural. So let's do that. Okay, right. If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Like you. Fuck. Like you. I missed my key. Okay, so let's begin at the beginning of that crescendo. Oh, I did it crescendo. I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true. I really struggle singing in a non-classical style. When I get to my high notes, I'm sure you saw my face go a bit like this whenever I try and reach those notes. But I'm working on it. You know what? No shame in voice cracks, okay? Every day is a school day. We are all learning here. Judgment-free zone. It's okay if you have voice cracks. Let's try this. Sure that it's true. I think I might have to go for a kind of mixed voice. I can't really tell, but like you are supposed to gradually mix your voice as you go further up and further down, just in slightly different ways. You can see how my hands on the piano as well. There's one thing that I would always, say is my singing teacher actually taught me this, and I'm now imparting my wisdom upon you guys, which is when you do your hand shape, pretend that there is a very fat hamster underneath your hand, okay? Let's call this fat hamster Fatso, because that's what my piano teacher called her very fat hamster. My singing teacher, apologies. And so you want to give Fatso a nice home under here, okay? You want to shelter him, you want to keep him warm, but at the same time, you don't want to crush Fatso, with your relaxed fingers or, flayed fingers. Splayed, not flayed. Splayed fingers. You also don't want to make Fatso die of hypothermia by putting your wrist too tall like this. You want to give Fatso the perfect home, okay? His home is in your hand, and you have the duty of keeping him safe by giving him a nice round bit at here, while not putting it too high so he freezes to death, and not putting it too low so you crush him to death and suffocate him. Now, isn't that a nice image? But all credit to my singing teacher for figuring that analogy out, but it really helped me. As you can see, my hands are not maybe that compliant with the Fatso policy, but every day's a school day, we're all learning. Did I say that? No, those are all excuses, but yeah, go practice or something. I don't know. I'm just going to keep my viewer count hidden. No stress about the streaming. Do only music. Why did I turn into this very ancient elderly man or woman? I can't tell. I'm a grandma now. No. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to be able to sing after doing that voice. So I think it might be best if I just did some piano. If anyone has their grievances, perfect, understood. Continuing on. Okay, so I'm going to practice piano now. Today we are going to be practicing. We are going to be good children. No, actually, we're going to be bad children. We're going to play a piece that we already know, to first of all, give ourselves a morale boost, No shame in that. No shame in giving yourself a morale, first. And then we're going to practice. So, I'm going to show off my piano skills. The pedal doesn't sustain for notes from here to here, so unfortunately the quality might be a bit off. Anyway, let's continue. Fuck, that's the wrong key. This is A minor, not whatever key I was playing before. Wow, I didn't know I could multitask. I did not know that I could play piano and speak at the same time. Fuck, that was a bit loud. so let's do that again. Yeah, that trill was a little too long. However, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's play it with more expression now. Now that was a slightly more satisfying ending. Of course, there were mistakes. There are areas where we can definitely improve. However, I'm pretty content to leave it be for that just now. I mean, I could play this piece for the next hour. I could subtly change it and tweak it as I go along, but I'm not very sure that's something that I particularly want to do, or if that's something you particularly would like to watch me doing. However, there we go. A bit of fun. Session achieved. For me, at least. Anyway. Bit of fun over. Practice time. You know, I'm so flamboyant today. You know, my arms do funny things. Like, especially when I'm playing, I'm, like, moving a lot. Which is actually a quite good sign. It shows that I'm comfortable, essentially. Whenever I sway to the music, it shows that I'm actually enjoying myself, that I'm relaxed enough to play properly, because, like, it might look a bit funny, okay? It might look a bit strange, even. Some people might even go, why the fuck would you do that? It's so cringe, or whatever. But the thing is, like, sitting stiff like this and playing piano and only my hands moving isn't going to give you a good performance. It's not, well, some people play piano like that maybe naturally, and fair enough, but it's not, from me, it's not going to give you a good performance. And I like moving a lot. I like enjoying my own music, and so that's why I do the things that I do. And I've kind of really accepted it by now, that it's not as if anyone's really going to be watching me anyway, so why not have a bit of fun? You know? And the people who are watching me by choice, or they're sticking around long enough that, you know, just continue doing what you're doing. It doesn't really matter. Now, I would be playing horror game, but I am motion sick, and today, it's 8:05. Not 8:05, it's 6:05. A good time. Okay, right. Let's try this. First left hand. Okay, so what we want to do, what my piano said What my piano said. My piano is sentient, guys. It's going to rise up from the shadows and lurk from under your bed and grab your feet while you aren't looking. What my piano teacher said was to first, practice the left hand and the right hand. Well, as you do. And when you're playing Chopin, which I really like playing, I think Chopin's the only thing that I've been playing on stream all day. I wonder what are you guys' favorite composers? Because mine used to be Bach, and then it was Beethoven, and then it was Bach, and then it was Beethoven, and now it's Chopin. I really like Chopin. It's his music gives a lot of room for me to express myself, and I just really like his music. It's something that I really enjoy playing. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, despite it not sustaining, make the transition smooth as possible. Don't move hand too much. When I'm start reading or just playing a piece in general, what I find out I do is my hands. Let me just raise that off the piano a little bit. My hands panic a bit. It's like they've got a mind of their own. They just dart around everywhere, even though I'm in the position that I need me to be. But yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not pregnant. That's there are two D's. That's what I mean by my hands panic. If you just saw there, I was in the exact position here that I needed to be, but I moved a bit for some reason. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Anyway, yep. Hi. Yes. Hello, Ebo. How are you? I have not seen you in a hot second. I mean, I have seen you. I've just not seen you here in a hot second. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing a music vibing stream. Apparently. Is that my cue to go to dinner? I really hope not. I've just been streaming for 35 minutes, I think. Anyway, I hope your day's going well. We're playing some Chopin, and we might be singing. Who knows? But yes. The day brings us surprises or something. I'm not going to practice the second page because I quite like the first one. Wait a second, no, the second page is also no, that's the third page. No, that's the third page. My beloved, where have you gone? It's here. Yeah, I always lose the second page for some reason. I hope I didn't leave you hanging too long, but I don't check my stream too often anymore. I mean chat right now because, you know, reading sheet music. But yes, anyway, small talk. Small talk. Yes. If I say small talk, long enough, I will have done small talk. Anyway, yes. If there's anything you want to say, feel free to say. It's just that, I'm also occupied with reading the music. For some reason, I feel like I play better when I'm talking. Fuck. Okay, maybe maybe not always better when I'm talking. Well, why am I genuinely kind of killing it when I'm talking? Apart from when I spoke then, but you know. Oh, diminuendo. Yeah, okay, right, guys, peace over. I was going to practice this, but, you know, it's not gifted kid burnout, but you know that feeling when, you're like, okay, well, I'm really good at this thing, so now why do I keep on looking at not the camera? So, you're there, yes, talking to you, viewer. Finger guns, anyway, yes, not gifted kid burnout, but when you are good at doing most things, entry level, and then so you kind of do a lot of things, and you get frustrated when you don't get something immediately. That's kind of a lot of how I deal with things. And also, okay, right, plugging my channel, follow, yes, okay, so convincing. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 acting. Not acting, because I do want you to follow my channel, but like, something. Just something. I have a ukulele. I could play it. Do you want to see my ukulele? I will show you my ukulele, whether you want to or not. But, yeah, here's my ukulele. My baby. I have named it Azazel, after, the angel of death, I think, in the Bible and stuff. Azazel, my baby boy, my very precious ukulele. I love him very much, and, it's Alvarez, it's a concert ukulele, and we're going to tune it for fun, you know, Maybe we aren't really going to play that much on Azazel today, however, it's always nice tuning instruments. I don't know, I just enjoy it. I can't be the only one, right, guys? Back me up on this one. Tuning instruments is enjoyable. I tuned him a little too flat. Or at least from my understanding, for this kind of tuner, is the red area is means that the uke is is, or your instrument, string instrument is flat. It's giving me mixed signals. Oh. Okay. Right, a little bit more there. This is the A string, by the way. Perfect! Okay, right. And then I think this is E. I really should know by now. I've been playing the uke for a while. I guessed right. Guess? I meant I remembered where the E string was. Yeah, you can count on me to remember where all the strings are. That's a bit sharp. That's still a bit sharp. That is perfect. And we're going to move on to... Yep. It's kind of counterintuitive to just, drop your tuner while you're trying to tune your instrument. But, life goes on. I think that was a C... Because it's C, G, E, A. I don't know. No, it's a G. Of course it's a G. Yeah. Those two actually didn't need tuned. I am a lucky man. Anyway. Right. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. I'm going to get both feet up here. I knocked my sheet music off. Okay. Right. Can I remember this? And there's also D and E. Yeah, my posture is quite bad, actually. Okay, that's not very healthy E major chord, but it's a E major chord, it doesn't need to survive. Okay, right, how about I get up my notation for everything you do, I do adore, that thing. You guys know what song that is. It's everything you do, it sends me higher than the moon with every twinkle in your eye, twink. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out as we go along. I will put my Chrome right there. Let me just get to my piano. This is not my piano. This is I'm oh, okay, stop screaming, ukulele. What is it called? Mindy Gledhill. I do adore uke chords. Oh shit! It's time for me to have dinner. I'll sing this first, and then I will have dinner. Yeah. This is fine. I'll have dinner later. It's okay. Don't need to worry. Yeah. Okay. Right. Is that -3? Nope. That's G flat. I think it's +3 because yes, there we go. C major 7. Right, that's the chord that I need. Everything you do, it sends me higher than the moon with every twinkle in your eyes. Strike a match that lights my heart on fire. When you're near, I hide my blushing face and trip on my shoelaces. Grace just isn't my forte, but it brings me to my knees when you say, hello, how are you, my darling Teddy? I fall into a the floor. Puppy love is hard to ignore. When every little thing you do, I do adore. Fuck, it's okay. Whereas different as can be, I've noticed you're remarkably relaxed, and I'm overly uptight. We balance out each other nicely. You wear sandals in the snow. You wear sandals in the snow. In mid-July I still feel cold. We're opposites in every way, but it brings me to my knees when you say, hello, how are you, my darling Teddy? Fall into a pile on the floor. Puppy love is hard to ignore. When every little thing you do, I do adore. Finding words I mutter, tongue-tied, twisted, fit in mouth, I start to stutter. Ha, ha, heaven help me, hello, how are you, my darling Teddy? I fall into a pile on the floor. Puppy love is hard to ignore. When every little thing you do, I do adore. Every little thing, every little thing, every little thing you do, I do adore. Okay, well, we transposed ourselves higher, but it's just a testament to our musical talent. And now I have to go for dinner, so I will see you guys very, very soon. Sometime, hopefully, maybe, subscribe, follow.